screen. And we are live. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are in another collaboration live with Coach Gemma tonight because we were also in the same webinar that had inspired thousands of people all over the globe. So I am here just doing a recap, just doing a live so that we could actually share it with you because it's definitely you could not or you would not have access to that webinar that we were in if you did not give us your email or if you did not sign up for our webinar. Coach Gemma, what did you learn from our webinar tonight?
Hello, everyone. I am here again, live again, back to back after our live webinar. And there was so much things to learn in that webinar. Number one, it's my first time. Of course, I was nervous, I was excited. Pretty much the same feeling I had when I was watching the webinar 4 years ago. But we were able to get it done, right? We need to get it done. One of the things that I have learned, and it kind of like, stuck in my head. There's two things from one of our active military speaker, which is Juanita. She said that do not delay. Okay, this opportunity is there already, and if you are watching the webinar and you are just getting ready to move to the second step, sometimes you have hesitations. What if? What if? What if? So he said, do not, she said, do not delay. Okay, because delaying is just robbing your life, yourself, your family of a better financial opportunity. So what better way to say how amazing this digital opportunity is? With that statement alone, it was just like, wow, that is really true. Because usahay, minsan, when you delay things, oh my God, tomorrow, Coach Gemma, I'll join tomorrow, next week, next month. You know what? And then when you wake up, it's already November.
Mm.
It's about, the year is about to wrap up. What happened to you next week, next month? Geez, you are so far behind, right? The second one is our friend from our oh my God, I forgot, Vivian. If I am, is it Miss Vivian, the one that is a beauty consultant, that is a beauty
Yes,
studio? Well,
yes.
she said that she was at the point of re-evaluating her life because she was in that situation. And you know what? I am still going to be good in this industry. Sometimes we get to a point in our life that, am I still okay here? Am I still pursuing my passion here? Am I still fulfilling, my dreams here? So, we get to that point that we have to reevaluate. And if we are not happy in one place, by all means move, because you are not a tree. If you're not happy with your job, find another one that you are more passionate about, that you wake up happy, you wake up to that kind of business or whatever it is, that you're happy. So those are the things that I really got stuck in my head after our live webinar, and it was so exciting.
Yeah, definitely. Being in live webinar is so refreshing because it's different when you just know some people in our business, but when they share and pour out their emotions and why they started this business and how much success
Yeah,
they already have, and you could actually tell what people has defined their success with. And
right.
my take on this is really, I wish I have started this. I wish I have found this business earlier on. You know what I mean?
Same here.
Because yes,
Yeah.
in real life, you don't even know what's gonna happen next, what's gonna happen in the future. Do I still have time? But
Right.
still, I'm grateful that I was able to take that action when this business opportunity was presented to me. Lahi
Right.
ra gyud nang ingon bitaw ka nga wa gyud koy uh pagbasol because when I found this,
Yes.
I did take action, you know.
Correct.
Wala gid ko
Yes.
naglangan because I might have found this business a little late, but it's really my time anyway. So maybe if I have found this when I was in the crossroads and was I might not have chosen this, but I
Right. Yeah.
always do believe that things happen for a reason
For
and
a
for
reason.
a time. but you need
Yes,
to be the
yes.
one that would take action. You need to really do the steps. And one of the things that I posted also today was really about support. So when
Wow.
you
Yeah.
talk about, yeah, when you talk about support, you might not see that from your husband, from your kids, from your friends, that you expect them like, oh, I'm starting this business. I need you. I need your support. What
Right.
happens, Jem, if they don't? You know?
In my case,
I mean, not personally, like those people
right.
that coach all the time.
Yeah.
Most of the
Yeah.
time, they do not start because, oh, ayaw ng asawa ko. Or,
Yes.
kasi ako makapaghanap ng pang-start ng business kasi hindi naman gusto ng mga anak ko. Kasi others are
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
also,
have encountered a lot of that also. Yeah.
what do you tell them?
Yeah. Well, actually, one of the ano na gid siya no, na gid siya business idea and all. And then she was very excited to start. And the only thing that really made the change her mind is actually ang iyahang anak. So sabi nung anak, "Wag kang pumunta diyan, mami, kasi scam 'yan." And knowing that she had already gone through all the steps. Step 1, step 2, step 3, she sat down with me during the coaching call. I explained everything. Of course, the company we're affiliated with. It's a 50-year old company, multi-billion dollar industry. And yet, because of that sulsol ng anak or whatever it is, however you call it, discouragement ng anak, she actually canceled. And I was like, what? And then, sino ba ngayon ang nasusunod na? Is it the parents or the kids? You know what I mean? So if you are still actually really wanting to provide better life or better future for your kids, this business can actually give that, because you can pass this to your children, to your kids. So just imagine you are actually robbing, okay, here's the word, robbing that opportunity away from your kids, because this could have been his inheritance or the legacy that you will pass on
I
to
like
to
that.
him,
That
right?
makes me think that we would always say, oh, this business is for everybody. But I tell you not. This business is not for the people that has weak of heart,
Yes.
because I don't think they will just honestly, when I encounter those kind of stuff, Coach Gemma, I feel like it's the person themselves. Like God
Yes.
even gave us the will. God did not, ask us to do this, do that, do that. We still would want to do it if we really want to. Kaya nga kung may gusto, meron
Gusto, may
kaligayahan, at
paraan.
mayroong dahilan,
Maraming dahilan. Yes.
reason, then
Yeah.
it's they are weak in terms of not deciding on what they really want for their lives.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like, well, for me, I'm sorry, but you are missing this opportunity. You are missing the chance of really making it better for yourself, for
Yeah.
others, for family, and all that. And at the end of the day, I would always say this, at the end of the day, so especially with us here in America, when we retire and we don't have enough funds to really provide for ourselves,
Yep.
where would you be? Right?
Right. Right.
So good thing. So it's not a guarantee for our kids to really take good care of us. No, it's not a guarantee that Velvet will take care of you.
Oh
But
my goodness. That's true.
your money can really take care of you, can pay for the facilities that you would really stay when we could not, even do
When
the
we are
simple.
frail already.
And we have to admit that. And I don't want to be emotional, but I came from a funeral today of my student that was 13 years old, and
Oh, wow.
always say that, she's gone, but really there's this time and season in our lives where we experience people, where we experience things, and when God would call us back, then it's definitely the end of your time.
Right.
People are scared to die. They don't even want to talk about death, but that's the reality of life. And the more
That
we
is true.
prepare about it, yeah, the more we prepare about it, the more we will be comfortable in saying, I already have done my part, I've done my
Right.
piece. If you have something in your heart and say, oh, I did not do that, oh, I would have done this, oh, I could
Yeah.
have provided more, or
Regrets, regrets,
yes,
regrets.
yes.
Right.
And yeah, I don't want to hold you long. I know we were just talking and debrief all of that.
Yeah.
good to be talking to somebody after something good happens or not really good.
Right.
It's
And
really
we were talking also in the background, and we were like chit chatting amongst us panelists, and that group is really diverse. And we were coming from different backgrounds. We were coming from different walks of life. We are coming also from different race, and we have different stories to tell. And it was just like a good combination you know and I think somebody said over there, why can we just do another round of this, because it was so nice and everybody was like enjoying it. And it was, again, it took me back memory lane when I was there, looking for an opportunity and wondering what's in there for me. And am I gonna be scammed or what? Or but I know that I wanted something better than what I had at that moment. And true enough, because of this opportunity, it has provided more than I was wanting, right? I was only looking for extra 500, just so to get by. Pandemic hits and whatnot. There's a lot of challenges, there's a lot of whatever happening in life, but the business had provided more than that. And that is what we really wanted to show to our audience tonight, that there is hope after all, right? And this is going to give you that hope. This is going to carry you over to whatever you are suffering or undergoing right now. So just give this business a chance.
Yes, I really love that. I really love that you mentioned that one because it definitely is. It did
Yeah,
give us hope. And that was the main goal for tonight's webinar really is to inspire them with our stories that most of
yeah,
us, if not all of us, really are just having these challenges in our life, and life has its all ups and downs, but we always have to remember that every fall is just a step forward for a greater strength and resilience. I
true.
tell you, if you just keep on falling and you don't even want to get up, that's when you are defeated. But when you
Exactly.
are down there and you found something and you tried your best to be good at it, and definitely share it to others as well in the process of really making it so good for yourself, then
Yeah.
you have become victorious. All right.
That's
So that's
right.
I know we go live every day. I know it's late now in here. It's 10 o'clock. I so thank you, Rosalind, for coming in.
Rosalind, hi.
Yes, and yeah, we will be sharing more of our thoughts as coaches here, and definitely what we could guarantee to our future business partner is they would always have that support from us, and that's this the continuation of what I said. If you could not find that support from your husband, from your wife, from your kids, from whoever, then definitely when you get in the business, you would always have a coach, a mentor, and a team that would help you go through
That's
things
right.
business wise and whatever personal stuff. All right. Daghang salamat, Coach Gemma, as always.
Thank you so much for having me, of course, anytime.
Yes. Daghang salamat, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
And we